Man, Jadeberg, Jadeberg, Jadeberg. Reports are she's headed to WWE. Let me pull this up real quick. Jade Cargill expect to report to PC this week, so the Performance Center. I'm reading this off tpww.net. No affiliation whatsoever. Jade is currently expected to be leaving AEW and head to WWE following the end of her contract, which is believed to have been this past Wednesday. PW Insider's Mike Johnson reported that a source confirmed that Cargill's contract with AEW expired last week. Those spoken within WWE reportedly stated that Cargill is currently expected to report to WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida this week. And what I want you to do on your little homework assignment, if someone hated CM Punk 2 weeks ago, no, we'll say 2 months ago. If someone hated CM Punk 2 months ago and love him now, they're fucking pieces of shit. If you hated Jadeberg 2 months ago and love her now, you're a piece of shit. There it is. Jadeberg. Jadeberg is a booking class masterpiece. She has the star power that WWE is looking for. She was booked to hide her weaknesses and had one hell of a run. And according to reports from PW Insider and the internet, she is headed to Orlando.
Do you think it's shitty that she had such a long run and gave so little back before leaving? I think that is really shit. But I can't deny her for WWE is a perfect fit for her and WWE.
Yeah, they're perfect for each other. I'm hoping that WWE hides her weaknesses and she becomes a star.
I think that's the biggest question: is do you think they still protect her?
I don't know, because they got Nia Jax and others that can't wrestle.
That's true, but Nia Jax is the blood connection, and considering The Rock just came back today, you gotta wonder if that played into Nia Jax's recent return, which I think it did.
Probably.
Because that is highly coincidental.
The Rock's like, what? One of my family members don't have a job?
Didn't she come back the same week as The Rock?
I think she did. I mean, within 7 to 10 days, yeah.
Yeah, like it was either this Raw or the last Raw she came back. I think it was this Raw, but I'm not 99%. I'm not 100%, I mean.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I think she came back this week, but I feel like that was why.
Jadeberg has all the sports entertainment, and if you book her right, you can hide her weaknesses. So, the ball's in WWE's court. I'll be rooting for her. I believe you should root for athletes and. Go ahead, sir.
I was gonna say I think they should just book her smart and protect her, keep building off what she built in AEW with the fans, and keep protecting her while you work her up to be a better wrestler backstage.
Yeah, and. Yeah, so I agree with that.
What'd you pay for if you're going to bring her in and instantly crush her? You know what I mean? And expose her.
I mean, and all that, but you could even start her on NXT, hiding her weaknesses and build her up from there.
That's where I would put her, as NXT. Yeah. She needs to be on NXT, I think.
And so, and not all that, but you root for athletes and your vision. You don't root for companies. And if you do, and you're not getting paid, you're a fucking piece of shit. With that said, I hope she does great. But as far as, I just want to rewind a little bit, your point about her leaving, she's not from wrestling. Her husband's an athlete. She's an entertainer. She's an athlete. You know what I mean? They're from a corporate world. They're not from, you got to give back. For them,
yeah, I just think it's shitty that she got such a monster streak and isn't giving back. That's what I think sucks.
It does suck, but you also got to think, she's coming from the sports entertainment world. I was just a star. My contract's up. I'm going to go for the highest bidder. I want to go to the bigger stage. It's, like I said, her family is entertainers and athletes. So,
well, no, I'm not putting it on her, but I think AEW should have used her and fucking gotten more out of her in the last part of that contract.
100%. Well, there was also drama. She's like, I'm never coming back. I hate the fans. Blah, 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 blah. Who knows? Maybe that was storyline. Maybe it wasn't. It's just, she'll be perfect for WWE. She can go on Taz and blame the fans. But like, Taz, let me tell you something. Taz is like, I'm AEW. Sure you are, Taz. Sure you are.
Taz was my favorite commentator.
I don't know. I actually like AD as commentator, the overseas extra broadcast, because they like let down their what I call like Reddit witty. It's like, I'm gonna say something that's insulting. Yeah, they're like more friends and having a good time.
They had a comment. They had a joke that one of them made that afterwards he was like, "I couldn't wait for the commercial."
Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, I wish the way, because when AEW goes to commercial, the international audience gets to still hear the commentary on most commercial breaks. I think picture in picture we don't, but I could be wrong. But we get very little commentaries. We get very little commercial breaks overseas feed, and I don't know. They just seem like edgy YouTuber Reddit comments on air, and then they're like buddies and pals and a podcast off air, and I kind of want to like just be like, no, be like that all the time. You don't have to be a dick all the fucking time, you know?
Yeah, they're funnier when they're on the international.
100%, 100%. Also, too, like I don't want to throw him under the bus. Jim Ross never talked. Jim Ross like, commercial break. You guys got this shit. Fuck this, international fans. Anyway, Jadeberg, we wish you the best. And for people that are like, oh, AEW can't book, I think Jadeberg was a masterclass in booking, in my opinion. So, any final thoughts on Jadeberg?
No, I just hope they protect her.
Yeah, because exposing her like they exposed Goldberg is a waste of money.
Yeah, I think she's legitimately got really big potential if you book her right. If you keep protecting her while you build her up to where she can actually go and put on matches, I think she's clearly got star potential.